if you know majority of the Bloons community, you would know that the gay homosexual known as Clean M.
You fat useless sack of fucking Yankee danky doodle shite. Fuck off, will you please, yeah?
Hey, what up, boys, girls, transgenders, and whatever dart cannon is ROFL. Today I will be commentating the games I played in Team Bloons, though kwovo is a nocturnal alien who only comes on at 1 AM, which means I haven't played the series against him yet. This series is against Preston, who asked me to give him a shoutout, so sub to Preston for intense gameplay XD. I will be using the dart for my loadout and going mixed eco. Not much happens in the early game, so I'll skip to round 10. Here he sends a regro lead, followed by a white rush on round 11. Fortunately I was smart enough not to build a farm on round 10, so I was able to defend the rush. Alright, so not much is happening, so it's time for the lame joke segment. What did Dart Cannon say to Van Elk? I fucked my home slice in the ass. Why did Dart Cannon cross the road? To escape the KKK. Like if you were triggered. Anyways, finally something is happening. He sends a Moab, but lucky enough for me, spikes are allowed in Team Bloons, so I use some to pop the Moab layer, and my darts clean up the rest. Okay, so here comes another Moab shortly after I get my factory. This time I don't have spikes, so I use an ice ability, which defends. Not the most cost-effective defense, but it wasn't worth the risk as it was layered with round 22 AI. Also, now that I'm further into this com, it seems like it's been a while since my last upload. Well, what happened was, I was around halfway finished with this com and didn't feel like finishing it. For this reason I probably won't do any more comms unless it's something that needs explanation. He has to boost against the AI since his cannon is 4 I'm not 4-2. Unfortunately I did not have an ice shards since I had to sell at the fan club, and ended up boosting. Anyways, here comes a ZOMG on R27. I use some absolute zeros and a fan club to defend this first ZOMG. Against this second ZOMG, it's the same deal, just a bit easier since I already had my fan clubs built, allowing me to start damaging it from the start. Now here is where I start my counter, as non-boosted cannons don't defend against ZOMGs unless you spam at least 7 or 8 maulers, depending on the round and map. Unfortunately it doesn't seem like he's doing that, so he will have to boost against this first ZOMG and probably die to the second one. For the second game he chooses Park, I choose Ace this time instead of Ice. Honestly I don't know why. Anyways, now that it's even further into the com, it seems like Team Bloons has ended and kwovo never played me, meaning this will be the only Team Bloons video I'll upload. What a dodging FGT, ROFL. Anyways, Preston is down on eco and around tied in farms, so it's not looking good for him in the late game. Here he sends a yellow rush, and I have to boost because it was a large rush and I couldn't afford to defend without it. Now his farms are even worse, though I don't know what his eco is now. But then he sent regens. I don't know why, stupid of him. No bonus games because I'm bored. Have a dodgy day.